face of the current futures of the party, in which they have explored four of the five present party members, and one tunnel remains to be entered. Yeah, that's the whole monologue. Are we ready for mighty Muffin Power Ranger?
Give me a minute to take a nap.
But otherwise, yes, she is ready.
Okay. Okay. We're going to presume that you go down uh, the appropriate corridor, and you all. Oh, did I? Yes, I did. You all now find yourselves um, in a very, very dark area that has a humming sound all around. Please place
Dark
your
except for
tokens
those
at
of us who
the bottom.
glow.
Your glowingness doesn't glow here.
What?
You have no glowing here.
What?
Your power has no glow here.
If that's the case, I also can't talk to you in your heads right now, probably.
Bonnie's eyes are popping out of his face. I can't hear them. They're all gone.
There's still voices going around in there, but not his friends' ones.
Okay. So there is low humming, a lot of darkness. You see just kind of like little, every once in a while, a little yellow, almost like a fairy light kind of floats in front of you and then it disappears. And it's just all around the room. But the weird thing is that even though there's little fairy lights every once in a while, they just don't give off a natural glow.
You say it's dark, dark?
Yeah, you would expect it to be a whole lot lighter, considering what you're seeing already, but it's just dark.
Is Muffin able to see?
Mm-hmm.
I have dark vision.
It does smell nice in here, though.
I do have an ever burning torch. I'll pull that out my bag and uncap it. Is
It
it
gives off
lit?
no light. No. Well,
Is
it
it
is.
still burning though?
It's lit, but it gives no light.
Okay. Yep. We're in Muffin's place, and it is a place where no light can reach. Right. So then, do you need to talk more often? I'm here to listen. I'll help out
No,
if I
I
can.
don't talk.
I think she is. It just sounds really distant.
I think we need to change headsets.
I can't tell.
Can you guys
I'll
hear me?
follow you. I can.
Okay.
There's
Oh,
like
I
a
know what it
1
is.
second
Hold on.
delay, but that's it.
Okay, okay. Sorry. I was like, why do I keep seeing your boxes lighting up and I don't hear a thing? Okay, it's fixed.
Okay.
I didn't hear
Can you guys
anything
see?
you just said. What can you see?
Am I able to see? Am I
Uh,
able to see
yeah.
around?
Yeah.
Cool. Can
It just
I
looks
roll a
like a
perception
normal
check?
place to you. Huh?
Okay. Roll a perception check.
He can
Uh,
hear you. You don't have to repeat yourself.
oh no, I can now. I can. I had the audio down for some reason. Uh, now I hear everybody very well. Perception.
No, you don't.
This is only a +7.
This
That
is
doesn't help if
illusion.
you're in the distance. Perception. You got a 14.
Cool. I can roll my own stuff. I'm on Josh's system
Oh,
guy.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
How
No, it's
dare
fine.
you? How you dare you
No,
roll
it's not
muffin
fine.
stuff?
But can I roll my own?
You got like
Yes,
+10 to
you
perception.
can.
Roll a 4. It's not fine.
What? That's investigation. I got 14.
13? What?
Wow, that's even worse.
I know, right?
I don't
It's
know.
your
I feel like my
computer's fault.
offer's better.
It,
You don't really, you don't
yeah.
really notice something major at the moment, but this place does seem familiar to you. You're just not sure how.
I'm just gonna keep on walking.
Hmm. Do you go left or right or straight?
It, let me think.
When,
Left, right, or straight?
when, when all of your options are equal.
Go right.
The right. Okay, you walk to the right. You feel like you step on something, but you're not sure what it is. But it didn't feel like normal ground. But the rest of the ground that you walks on feels pretty normal. You begin to see some elegant designs on the wall that almost paint like a night sky, with some strange symbols that are engraved on the uh, side part of this pathway that seems to be tiled into the ground, which leads up to a stairway.
Okay. Could I roll a history check on the symbols?
Yeah,
Would you like guidance on that?
Oh, I already rolled it and it's 19. So
yes. So last you recall, stairs allow you to go up. They've elevated people since their first inception. These stairs seems to remind you of before your far-reaching adventuring days. You seem to have some flashes of memories of an academy that you had gone through that was for an elite group of cat folk, and it seems to resemble the headquarters of that facility, which is impossible because you remember it clearly being burnt to the ground.
She's trying to remember about this. It's not the origin of stairways.
No, before drink and smoke, people use stairs to get high.
That's pretty good. Oh, wait, you're talking about the runes on the stairs or just
The ruins on the walls that you were talking about.
Oh, okay. Um, those are well then I guess you just got some information. Uh, so the runes don't look like any kind of language that you've studied. It is a very ancient dialect, but there's just something weird about it because it doesn't match the patterns of ancient runes that you can remember. It looks more like a ancient script mixed in with some advanced tendencies to the markings.
Servani, try to decipher this if you can.
I mean, I can try. Um, mm,
Or Crixus,
do
if
do
either of
You
do
you have
mean
the language.
do I recognize the language?
it looks like a bunch of circles to you, unless you roll me Arcana.
Akubi walks up to Servani real quick and puts his hands together and puts his hand on Servani's back, going, I will give you guidance.
So will I.
Wow.
And I don't actually give him guidance. I'm just here for moral support. That's it.
You
Hey,
can
well,
do
at
it.
least I'm proficient, you know?
Wow.
43.
Wow. Okay. Um, the more you look at these shapes, you begin to see some distinct carvings that almost reflect like a lunar, almost like a lunar calendar, but there's like four other calendars within that one calendar, and they're all just precisely spaced apart that make it look like just a bunch of circles. But as you look at it, you begin to notice that there is a slight difference, but you can't see it within just one narrow strip of like a 10-foot look at the room. As you look down the line, you start to see that the bigger picture of the lunar calendar is in mind, and it's emerging something, it seems like, as it goes towards the front of the room that seems very unnatural from your understanding of lunar cycles.
Did it work?
I mean, it looks like a wonky lunar calendar over the table. Does it seem like what I can see right now would need like another celestial body to work? Or if it's like an interpretation of days or things like that?
Not an interpretation of days. This seems like it's keeping track of a different kind of time, not one you're very familiar with. But it does seem to be like culminating at a central point toward the front of the room at a little fountain.
Uh,
Hinting at forces beyond the scope of time and space.
um, I might as well try. I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can do produce flame, see if I can get sunlight, because unlike Muffin, I do not have dark vision.
You
Oh
try
no,
to
wait.
produce flame. Okay, what?
Yes, I do. I'm nocturnal. That's right. We do have dark vision.
Yeah,
I
you
don't know
do.
why I keep forgetting.
So do you
I
still want
forgot
the
I had
flame?
dark vision. Um,
You see dark
you
vision.
know, yeah, I'm still going to want to see if I can get some light to see if there's color. 'Cause dark
Um,
vision's grayscale. Color could be important.
you, you try to do that, and it just makes a like a grayish orb that looks
A
like it
little
has
hot
the
blob.
property of fire. It's like a blob-ish lava lamp blob, and but it's not giving off light like it's supposed to.
That's unfortunate. If color's part of that, I don't know. Uh,
I
but it
need
does seem to be
perception from
focused
everyone.
on.
Muffin, your world is weird.
I
Let's
agree.
not throw words.
Does anybody want guidance or? Oh, I don't have any more emboldening bond left. Never mind.
That one. I need 5. No, 4 more.
You know what? I'll give a Kubi guidance. I'll tap him on his head so you can see it
Nope,
too.
it's on the lip. It's really awkward.
Fingers just go all over your face.
You just see
What are
Akubi's
you
face just
doing?
contort into absolute disgust and just like, what is this?
I know you can't see right now, but try. What do your special eyes see?
Well, they smell
Weird.
like your hands. Also, now I really
Nope.
can't see.
Are we all doing perception rolls?
I guess I'll have to roll with disadvantage since my eyes are closed.
The darkness is ever closing.
But I've got guidance.
At least you got a 2. So at least 3 minimum. Hmm.
Got 12.
Okay, so Muffin, Knave, Servani. As you all are just looking around at this strange little realm, you begin to notice that there is a blackish purple mist that is protruding out of the water fountain at the front. It seems to be heading your way.
Not to be a backseat trialer, but I'm pretty sure that's coming for you, Muffin.
I think I know that, Dave.
Sorry, what just happened? I had to stop kids fighting.
There was a big blast. Everyone didn't make it. Sad. Uh, there's a purplish black mist that is emitting from the fountain there, and it is slowly just covering the floor and heading towards you all.
Roll a perception check to see if there's any distinct features about this.
Um, you don't have to. I'll just keep your previous perception roll. It's plenty high enough. Um, this is unnatural. Like just the room temperature. There should be no mist. This is not normal.
Great. Is anyone there?
Oh, at the fountain? No, but it's about to touch Chrisix.
Chrisix, move. Please.
Just like no, no.
How big is this fountain?
How
Or
big is the
where?
fountain?
Yeah, where's the mist coming from?
The water fountain at the front part of the room where you all started.
Oh, then yeah, how big is the fountain? Like
It's the
diameter
fountain
and
behind
such?
you. So the fountain itself has a little ledge that rises up about 3 feet. And it's got some eloquent engraving. It's got some very fine craftsmanship in some of the etchings through the stones. But the fountain itself goes back about 20 feet, and it's about 15 feet wide. It's got a very, you can't really tell what kind of statue, but there is a statue in the fountain.
Do we want to delay that a little bit?
Yeah, you talking?
Just to get the effect. That is really cute. That is adorable.
It's like I could just like surround the fountain in a 20-foot high wall of water.
As the smoke continues to pour, you begin to see that the edges of the mist uh, begin to form like branches of the mist, as if it's got isolated paths.
Well, does anyone want to go down a path?
Oh my goodness, what's up with this purple cloud?
This is your rodeo, Muffin.
One more time?
This is your rodeo, is what he said. Meaning you need to take the lead. You didn't see me leading Servani's mind adventure.
Well, we're going to take a path.
Right behind you, watching and judging.
I am judging so hard right now.
Are we continuing on the
I
right?
don't think somebody wants dinner.
Oh my.
I have an intrusive thought.
What's Ronnie?
Well, first of all, has it been 10 minutes since we started looking in the room?
No.
Okay. Um, it's missed. I've still technically got the produced flame going. I can still feel the heat. The intrusive thought is, will it catch fire?
We're going to go up the stairs.
You proceed up the stairs, and as you step onto the top stair, you hear kind of a. No, you don't hear. You feel a sadness in the floor behind you. But as you walk up,
Well, they
you
can be
see.
sad.
Wait, did you just say that the floor is sad?
If yes.
This is peak D&D, guys.
Floor is crying.
Oh my. Um. So, um, you walk up the second um set right here, and you see it kind of open up into a more intricate engraving that seems to have three indentions in the floor. each within a respective circle. But whatever was supposed to be in those circles just seems to be gone. Um, and again, you don't really see anything more than the same kind of engravings, just with a little bit more intricate artwork on these compared to the previous floor. Um, and there's some stairs that go up to a higher level.
Okay. Can I roll a perception check to see if I see anything that could fit in those holes?
Yes. No, you can't blow up the thing.
I was wondering
Um,
something all from it supposedly now. We'll just put it out.
uh,
Not working for light anyway.
oh, you're actually
That's
gonna
not.
try to oh, that's Nape. Okay. So you're looking at these circles. Just by looking at it, it looks like there is something that specifically fits within it because you notice that there's like a little further indention within the indention that has a very specific shape to it.
Well, let's go up the other flight of stairs then.
Well, one looks like a feather or something fits within the indention. The other one seems like there's a sword blade that goes into that indention, and the other one looks like a toe of some animal.
Okay. Why do I feel like I have this on me?
As we usually
You,
do.
you can roll an insight, and I'll tell you whether or not that is the case. Yeah,
Oh.
Crixus, you're not sure what's going on.
Yeah,
Pretty
one of
cool
these
though, the
days we're gonna
mist
carry
and
around
art.
a. Sorry.
Um, Muffin, you start thinking, surely this is something I have, and then you just happenstance. Servani's toe matches that animal footprint exactly.
Wait, do I see it think, hey, that matches my toe?
No, Muffin does.
Sir Ronnie, I need your toe.
My toe?
Yes, I need your toe. Give me your toe.
I mean, I can let you borrow it, but like, I need it for balance and walking and things.
Well then, go stand over there with your toe in the thing. Just do it.
This is getting weirder.
All right, I'll set my sandals off.
Sounds like a witch's ingredient.
Use.
The toe of a moon obsessed monkey.
No, just the toe of a monkey. Get it? It's a key because it's a monkey. Okay. So, Servani, you take off your shoes, you go over to the little indention, and you look at it. It's like, that is exactly the curvature of my toe. It's even got that slight diagonal part where it should be more round. And you put your toe on that spot. The emblem that is around you lights up, not with a natural light, but it's like a eerie orangish pink glow. Very odd.
Can I go over to the feather one and look at it and see if it looks consistent?
Yes. You look at it and you realize it's actually an indentation of quite a few feathers. It's like feathers are just shoved on the spot, and it looks just like Chris's feathers.
Trixie, give me your feathers, please. Give me your
Pluck out a
golden
couple.
locks.
How many do you need?
Uh,
The indentation just looks like a lot.
Okay.
a lot.
Well, sure thing. I'll volunteer.
More like you're voluntold.
I have
I'm going
decided to just
willingly.
not question why my feet are important in Muffin's temple here. Um, we all
Can I
need
ask
our
a question?
mysteries. I'm not gonna.
Ask no
So,
question, hear no lies.
oh my.
Make no, I'm not making no judgments. To each their
Okay,
own.
so are you giving her some of your feathers, or are you just using how are you doing this?
Willingly giving her the feather she needs?
Okay.
Could you also just like stick part of yourself in a thing? Like I got my toe in here. You might stick your like hand or something.
Yeah, like just put your wing down at the spot.
Okay.
What was the
Sounds
last
like a
one? Like
plan.
a knife blade or something?
Yes.
Try your blade, your sword.
So, Crixus, you go and you put your wing down. Um, the emblem around the floor lights up. It is a greenish red uh, hue that lights up, and one remains.
It's a blade.
It looks like the indentation of a blade.
A kubi?
Door.
Could I see your blade, please?
Yes, but be very. Yes, but be very careful. It is sharp. And I hand the blade over to her.
Oh, it's your blade. Could I look at the blade in the spot?
Anyway, but there
Which spot?
are many spots in the world. Why not one?
I just hand the sword over.
Good, good. You're voluntold. Does it match the spot?
Yes, it does match the spot.
I'm gonna put it on the spot.
Nothing happens.
Okay. Maybe lay down and put your blade on it. Let's try that. Don't ask questions. I don't know what's going on either.
Lay down and put out your tool.
Akubi just goes over and grabs his sword and sticks it in the wall.
In the wall,
Or wherever
you
the
find no indentation. Oh,
designated
okay.
spot is.
Okay, so you find the spot where there's like a curved indentation and the little slit there in the center of the hole. And you put your sword there, and the leaf there turns a bluish black color. And you all begin to notice that the colors start getting brighter and brighter and brighter. And I need a strength save from Chrisix, Akubi, and Servani.
Hey, what kind of save?
What say?
Strength, strength,
Strength?
yes.
Strength. Okay.
Strength save.
you guys make it.
Can I give myself resistance?
Oh, is that a question?
Yeah.
No. Ooh.
Oh, not that it would have
Um,
helped. My
so,
toe.
um, you all begin to notice that the lit uh, petals there in the floor, like you feel the ground under you like shift, and it's like the petals are starting to uh, bring their center points at the very tip toward each other. Um, in the midst of feeling this sudden shift, Akubi, you feel your sword as if it's trying to be taken in to the spot that you have it, and you just hold it firm, but can't quite get it out. Crixus, you have your wing there in the pedal, and as soon as the ground starts shifting, it's like your wing starts to go a little bit into the rock, but you resist it pulling you into the rock. Servani, you go waist deep into this rock pedal, and it's like the ground is moving closer to Servani or closer to Crixus and Akubi. And Dave and Muffin, you're watching your friends possibly be crushed.
Let's stop this. That's enough now.
Vigorously taking notes.
It stops.
Note taking intensifies.
For Savani, just the brief thought of Goth Dummy
Ho-
Mommy passes through his
However,
head for some reason.
however, even though Akubi and Crixus can freely move and get away from the spot, Giovanni, you're halfway down in the ground and not sure how to get out.
Knave, we need your digging skills.
But this is solid stone covered in runes. I'm not sure what you expect me to get done.
Uh,
Hmm.
There's something I should probably try first. Um, I got a free use of Misty Step left.
that is true.
I just, I'll go ahead and try that, and try and
Well,
bounce next to Muffin.
you all are looking at Servani and he just disappears. Uh, Servani, you normally anticipate Misty Step to be like instantaneous. This is the longest Misty Step. Like you have time to think and look around, and nothing looks like the room you were in. It's all foggy, it's really dark, it's like really messed up shapes where people are, or at least you remember them being. Um, and you're not quite getting out of where you should be out of this realm.
So am I kind of stuck in this foggy place, or do I just like come back into the same spot I was in?
You're just stuck in this foggy place. You're not sure where exactly.
Anybody out
Um,
I tried to
there?
trick Stefani.
huh?
He's gone.
You can roll me a perception, though, Servani. Everyone, yeah, Servani's like nowhere.
Hey, that's pretty good. 20.
Hell,
You know,
come on, guys.
You notice behind you that there is a shadowy figure that is way elevated above where you are, but it's off in the distance.
Hmm. Is it a familiar silhouette or kind of just general humanoid silhouette?
Um, just kind of looks like a foggy silhouette. You can't really tell a distinct shape.
More
Not
amorphous?
not this far away.
Just that there is something there, maybe.
Yes, there is something there.
Any other indications of things that might be around?
No, just that one in this whole what feels like an empty place. Just that one.
Can I move?
Yeah, you can move freely.
I'm gonna
Um,
try and walk in the direction of where my friends were from the orientation I was in the hole.
you take 2 steps and you're there. You said you were going to the place where you did vamp, or you're just keeping in mind that's where you started?
We're basically trying to walk over to the spot that I was intending to teleport to, yeah?
Oh, yeah, you walk over there, but nothing happens.
Does the figure look any more distinct?
No, looks about the same.
Does it seem like it's the same amount of distance away?
Yeah, just from a slightly different angle because you moved. Uh, Main party. Um, yeah, you're standing there, and like a minute passes, and there's no Servani.
Oh
We've
no.
lost him.
Can I
Oh
roll a
no.
perception check to see if I can sense anything? To see if he's down in the hole. Where did he go? Why does this always happen?
He's getting
In the
evaporated.
midst of your sorrow,
Help it again.
in the midst of your sorrow, you feel like the ground is satisfied.
Oh, that's not. I don't like this.
That is not okay.
I'm gonna sacrifice my friends to the ground.
What's worse is this sucked me in my toes first.
You try to bamf out.
What's happening?
Shit right there.
Why am I so twisted?
You say that and you think, actually, I feel pretty good right now. I don't feel any pain. This is good.
No, it's not.
As you are staring where Servani once stood, you hear in your mind, ascend.
What do you mean, ascend?
There's no response back.
I do not want to go up those stairs. Could I leave you all down here, maybe?
Could you
Unless
do
you
what?
complete,
Yeah, you gotta complete the trial.
I was like, unless you complete the trial, we're just going to be stuck here. So it's not like you can just not go up the stairs.
Yeah, I guess we're going up the stairs, guys. Hopefully, I won't have to sacrifice any more of you.
That doesn't sound promising.
It's
We
okay,
Uh,
princess.
Hopefully, I don't have to
everyone
sacrifice
except
Princess
more of you.
Smash.
Muffin. Everyone except Muffin roll a insight or perception. You
Roll
get to
that for me,
choose.
Muffin.
Which one do you want?
Either one, they're the same for me.
Am I also
Oh,
rolling
okay.
another perception, or am I
No,
completely done elsewhere?
you're still stuck in the void. Um, yeah, Crixus, you're not sure if that's actually the case. Knave, it doesn't sound not true, but it doesn't sound false. Akubi, you're very confident nothing is going to happen. You have full allegiance and devotion to Muffin.
Whoa.
Thank you for trusting me so much, Akubi.
Sounds
You've
like
We're great
he's
friends.
gonna get sacrificed next.
you've not led us astray thus far.
I know, right? I don't know why they're judging me so hard.
Oh,
It's not my fault Shivani disappeared.
You seem to recall in your mind the last thing Servani said was, "Let me try something."
What did Shivani even try, guys? That is my question. He said, let me try something, and he was gone.
To be fair, I did say I had one free use of Misty Step left.
Might have enough Arcana to be able to tell what spell he cast, even if he hadn't
Yeah,
said that out loud.
he cast Misty Step, but normally Misty Step brings you back.
Yeah, it's like he tried to do a short range teleport, but he didn't reappear. So something happened. He's likely alive though. Short range teleports don't necessarily disintegrate you most of the time.
Had a
He
bad
said
mid range.
most of the time.
glad to be aware of that.
Your
Exceptions.
stomach
Okay.
turns. Just the thought. Ugh.
Okay, well, I guess we're just going to go up the stairs. We don't got time to wait for Shivani to show back up down here. Something's telling me to ascend, so we gotta go.
So
Sorry,
you all
guys.
begin.
Bye, Shivani.
You begin your ascent up the stairs, and you walk up a little bit. You hit a flat part. You begin to see that there's some kind of opening to the left, but you can't really discern what exactly is there. But the steps keep going up and up and up, and they finally come to a landing near the top where there are it's like a strong black that can be seen glowing. Um, but it's got a little bit of a mixture of yellow and orange with the black that are protruding from a door that is standing um, in the middle of this. And it's like all light is attracted toward this door, and the further away from the door you get, the darker it is.
Perception check.
Yeah. Okay. Um, there's a memory of your childhood where you were playing with your gram. I don't know what you called your grandmother, if you got to meet your grandmother. I hope you did. Um, your gram, and she taught you a very, very complex weave when you were little, because you loved to play with little. It's like um, a oval shape basket where you would just weave different types of openings on top to help keep items inside of jars and stuff like that. But the more you're looking at this light that's going across the door, it looks like that same kind of weave. Like you know exactly that is what it is. But why is it on a door?
Yeah. What is happening here?
You do feel like you're behind it. You just don't know what that means, though.
Your future alternate self is such a drama queen.
That makes sense. That makes sense. I guess we're gonna go to the door, guys, and see what happens.
I do not volunteer as tribute.
You're volunteering as tribute.
No, I'm not.
Sorry. Yes, you are. According to my trial, you are.
If we need tribute, I can make a clone.
I
It
cautiously
might work.
approach the door.
Uh, so you all are walking closer to the door, uh, and Muffin, you don't really feel any kind of change the closer you get to the door. However, Knave, Crixus, and Akubi, it's like it's getting much harder to breathe. As you get closer to the door, it is harder to walk. Your vision stuff is getting blurry. It's just getting really difficult to get to this door.
Hey, uh, you guys keep going. I'm
You guys might have to
Uh,
go on without us.
take a nap
Serva-
right here.
Servani,
Yep.
you hear a voice in the distance. Should I kill them like they did me? And you see a vision of what looks like Akubi, Knave, and Crixus are suffering, and Muffin is standing there raising her arms at what looks like she's attacking them in some way.
What's new, pussycat? Whoa, 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 whoa. Uh, keep him alive. Is the voice coming from that outline figure thing in the distance?
Yes, it is definitely coming from that figure.
I'll start heading towards it. And if within,
Okay.
say, 60 feet, it doesn't appear to be getting any closer, I will start heading back to my origin point in the realm.
Okay. You walk closer to the figure, and it's definitely floating somehow. But the closer that you get, it's almost like um, a form of someone you've seen. Um, and you see what looks like a purplish white where the eyes are. Um, and you just hear a voice in response. But you all never spared me, so why should I heed your mercy for them?
Because in a sense, that's not us. That's a different version of us, and we've not
And
done you any harm.
why not spare a better future for myself? You took
Hey,
my
like, this is
future
only the
away.
second time Akubi's made it this far. We've done good with him. We could do good with you.
Akubi has made every journey, at least Akubi of my group made it,
Bad end.
but I don't remember anything after this. You all killed me, and you hear it echo through the void.
I'm not trying to be mean or insincere. I just do not understand how I could do that to you.
You did. Uh, she says that, and you feel like a wave of a very familiar place. Uh, this same room, actually. You found you were fighting some kind of creature that was in this room, and the creature had possessed you, and you ended up like sending an astral storm on top of Muffin, and she's trying to get out of it, and she just gets decimated,
I
and you
do have
come
a
to
big
your
booty.
senses. Kubi, Crixus, Snave, it is becoming increasingly difficult to breathe right now. The ground feels very angry.
I'm pretty sure we're dying.
Yeah, we're probably not supposed to be continuing on with you.
How do you sound so normal when we're dying? Why
Maybe I should go back downstairs.
is she okay?
All right, you don't have to tell me twice. I'll go back that
I
way.
don't think I'm gonna make it. I start
That's
rolling down the stairs.
sounds
Hey,
good. Goodbye.
rolling? Rolling? Is that what you said?
Rolling, yes.
Akubi just rolls faster because he's really plump and fat.
So Nave, you lie down and you try to like roll, and you don't have the strength to even get that first roll. Akubi, you take like one step and your knees hurt so bad. Christus, you make it
No
down to the
knee.
lower platform. It's like, what's the big deal, guys?
Well, we feel a lot better now that we're lower down here.
And you're the only one standing there. It's like, guys,
Stupid cheating paladins.
Just
I
wait
just
till
need
I
to take a
get
nap,
there.
guys. I'll be right back. Just need like an hour or two.
Servani, you come to your senses and you just see a glaring silhouette of Muffin hovering above you. But you do also see a vision. You no longer see Kirksist anymore. And you see Nave lying on the ground. And you see a Kubi on one knee as if he's struggling to keep awake. And you just see Muffin. You see Muffin's back, but then her hands are just kind of stretched out where it looks like looked like she had just thrown something at one of them, and the other one she has her hand open toward them like she just blasted something.
I can see in your time I accidentally killed you, but I'm infinitely and sincerely sorry about that. I can avoid that in future. I don't even use that very often, to be
It
fair.
was no accident. That was
Did you
intentional.
win? Did we win? Were other lives saved?
Your life was saved. Where was mine?
I mean, like, I've died in a trial like this before, so I'm, I
Died. Like
can
the
die?
area around you like shakes immensely. Uh, Muffin, you hear like a rumbling electric sound behind you, and you turn around and look, and you see a huge blackened silhouette version of yourself, and you see Servani on the other side of this giant you, and you are just screaming at Servani. For some reason, something about you murdered me. You didn't help.
Why are you so angry?
You turn around and face yourself. You don't have a future if you continue with them. You take their future, you have a future.
What are you talking about?
Him, he points to Sarvani. I have never made it past this trial, ever. It's either we don't leave or they don't leave.
I don't think that's an option.
Those are the only two options. Every
I
me I've
think
ever
you're
seen.
wrong.
You're the seventh me I've seen, and 6 of us have died.
Well, good for the other 6.
Then what's your solution?
I don't see myself dying anytime soon.
Well, that's right. There are no friends to kill you. You look around, your friends are struggling.
Stop hurting my
Raise
friends.
my hand a little bit, but like, as it seems unlikely, but is this a you need to get over yourself thing?
Swami.
You're like the most humble out of us.
Yeah,
Sorry,
I'm
she said we. She said we when talking about it. We might just need to leave her here.
I heard half of what y'all said. So a giant muffin looks around and says, someone is not leaving. They stay, I leave.
No,
Victor could stay.
Victor,
You just need like a companion.
No, she wants
Victor
someone to
appears
take her place.
Victor appears before the giant muffin, and the darkened form of Muffin looks down at Victor. Are you taking my place?
Victor shakes his head vigorously. He does not want to do this.
why do you want somebody to take your place? Why don't you just want to stay?
Would you want to stay in a place like this?
Uh, with my friends, I would be out there having fun, but you seem to be like, you want lonely.
Because they killed us.
Well, then maybe you should stay here. I will risk my life
This
if I need to.
this is where fate leads. You will be here soon.
My God,
Fine,
the
so
cat needs
be
to
it.
come out the box.
Do you need something so that way we can go?
Not to contradict you, giant cat lady, but we've already seen a host of possible futures that we've already avoided. This could just be another one of those.
Stop antagonizing her.
Yes, thank you.
Is there something you need so we can leave?
I need a trade. If someone takes my place, my spirit can go into the eternal realm rather than be stuck here in this void.
You mean like a baptism or something?
Do we
No,
have
a
anything that
tray.
is sentient? Anything that is sentient besides a victor or a companion?
I mean, I could try. Well, wait. Do I? I do have a wild shape feature list. Okay, I can summon
Guys,
in my Tressum familiar.
I don't think familiars are going to cut it. Listen, if we don't have any other choice, it's going to be me.
We're not sacrificing Nave. Nave, go away.
I'm
Go back downstairs.
You
I'm
have
just
to say
saying,
that
if,
out
I'm
if
loud,
still
someone's
Nave.
got
looking
to
for
live in
the
the
hamster
shadow
pants,
realm,
man.
if someone's going to have to live in this shadowy void realm, I mean, I feel like I'm going to be the most comfortable. That's all I'm saying.
No, give it
This place is
the.
nicer than mine.
Nave, just roll me a d20.
Yes, the D20.
Yeah. When you say the word shadow, a certain thought pops in your mind where you could actually offer more than just yourself.
What do you mean? Tell me more about
Uh,
this thought that occurs to me.
huh?
Tell me more about this thought that occurs to me.
You seem to remember that you can form shadow versions of yourself
Yeah, but
that
they're
look
temporary.
just like
I didn't.
you. Uh, she doesn't know that.
Oh, you.
Ultimately,
Wait.
we are in a world of shadow.
She doesn't know that? Are you implying that the other versions of me didn't have this cloak?
Um, it's just a thought you have in your mind. I wouldn't ask her though.
Fair. You know what? I could make you a replacement right now. I could make you 8.
Roll and see if that's the case.
1d6 plus my charisma modifier.
Yes.
Just roll a d6. I can make you 7.
7. There's
Would
7
that be
knaves
enough?
that appear, each with their
Well,
own victor. And the giant muffin says, "This is enough." You see a door open on the very bottom where you started.
what about the Turns?
There are no turns in here. They're all in the central location.
Right? Weren't we supposed to give you one though? We've had to give one away for each of these trials so far.
A turn I had, and then my turn is gone, somewhere lost in time. 5, in fact, I had, and someone just took them from me.
Oh, you don't say.
Well, do you want one?
Why would I need a turn when I'm about to ascend?
That's a great question.
Well,
So
what's
I
your
turn to my shadow
uh
clones and I'm like, so do we give the turns to one of you then, or what's up with that?
The turn just magically fades away from your hand. You're not sure what
Oh,
happened.
fair enough. Let's get out of here before. Well, just hurry.
So it's
You
not
all,
you, but Night Mommy Muffin that likes my
you
toast.
all,
Okay.
you all make it down to the portal, and you're about 10 feet away from the portal when you hear this monstrous scream, and the entire area is shaking.
Go faster.
Go, guys, just go.
Balm?
Run.
Everyone makes it through the portal, and there's a bright light, uh, and you hear like a blasting sound, uh, and you find yourself standing in front of Nisker, with the turn that disappeared from your hand is now just sitting on the desk where he is. Ah, so you conquered the night.
That was a weird one. I'm not gonna lie.
What happened to me?
Well, there's no version of Muffin's journey where weird is not a choice word, but unique in
It's cool.
ev you're probably cooler than the other six.
Hope so, because that chick was crazy.
Unexpected benefit. I can now tell people that the Night Mommy likes my toast.
Don't ever say that again.
Akubi's asleep on the floor. He passed out from lack of oxygen.
What, you don't want to ascend to the Night Mommy?
Oh my.
Ew.
So you have seen yourselves, at least the greatest destiny that lies for yourselves, and you are the first
Oh,
party where all of you have survived.
I would not consider the self that I saw to be great in any way. Okay.
Me either,
No,
man. That chick is not okay.
I didn't say
Mine was
its
everything I ever
outside.
wanted.
I'm just saying, out of the seven versions of you, those are the ones that have simply made it to their destiny's end.
Oh, great, so my destiny is being killed by Servani.
Ultimately, Cervani is the only one who had a happy-ish ending.
Oh, you don't
I
know
mean, I
if
guess mine
Ronnie
wasn't that
killed you
bad.
unless he told you that happened. Oh, no, she did. Muffin did tell you. Never mind. You told
It
yourself.
wasn't. It wasn't Cervani. She said it was all of us. Apparently, in those
She did
timelines, we
show.
turned against you.
Yeah.
Well, you guys better not turn against me, or else we'll have some serious problems.
Yeah,
I
no,
have
I
a
did
shard bow,
accidentally kill
and the
her.
thing is it changes it to a rapier, and I will hurt you with it if you come at me sideways.
You know what, though? I've learned something today. No matter what happens to us,
There's
at
piano
least
music.
we
Let's play it.
aren't. At least we aren't Akubi's future self. That guy was pathetic.
And then you hear
I didn't
laughing
want to
in the
say it.
background.
Akubi's still asleep.
Isn't creepy at all. No. You say there's
There,
laughing in the background, and then the children laughing in my background.
Come play
you're
with.
powerful.
Oh gosh. Man, well, my
Um,
person was severely depressed, very sad, very angry lady.
Cat's out the box now, so we're.
well, though you have cleared the five of you, destiny says there are always eight in every journey. There are three unknown paths for you. Choose very wisely.
Do we have any information about these paths, or we just have to choose one?
2 will kill you, 1 won't.
Oh, okay. Well, you said choose wisely.
Yeah.
So that implies that it's an actual choice. But if
This is
all of them are
horror.
identical to us, then the choice is random, not a choice.
No, it's still a choice. Just observe carefully.
Okay.
You will make your choice through perception.
Akubi
Oh,
suddenly.
that's.
Oh.
Sorry, I was just going to say that my perception sucks. I guess Muffin's going to have to perceive it for us. What were you going to say?
Akubi suddenly.
You is not here.
I can help Muffin.
How many
What was
perception
Akubi going to
checks do
say?
we roll?
Oh, Akubi suddenly wakes up and he goes, "Oh, oh, did we live?"
Nope, we died. It was pretty close. We almost made it to the door.
Oh, so this is what heaven is like.
No, this
Sucks
is the
worse than I
inside of the
thought.
false Hydra. Everyone else has forgotten us.
He immediately looks over to Crixus and goes, "Wait, I'm not in heaven. Where am I?"
How you gonna throw that kind of shade on the bright boy?
He's got a much different following.
I've ascended this past these petty things.
I am a god, you dull creature.
You know, I never got around to asking Agabold what's going to happen to me when I die. I hope it's nice.
That's if he lets you.
Joke's on you. He's learned necromancy.
So
I
naive.
mean, no.
Afterlife? No. This is the
No.
epilogue.
Yes. Time for
Himtaro
Act 2,
Zombie
the Electric
Edition.
Boogaloo.
Oh my.
So, let's let's inspect those paths, I guess.
So you see 3 paths, one that goes northwest, one that goes west, and one that goes southwest. And they all, at least appearing on the floor, they look like the same kind of paths like the other rooms.
So I need to do 3 perception checks.
Well, it needs to, yeah. So which
To give
ones?
her advantage and guidance.
Yeah, I'll permit that. And just have that roll represent the roll for the group. Okay, which pathway?
Let's start with west.
West. Okay, you look down this corridor and everything seems just fine. You walk into the center of the room. It's no obstructions with the statue in the middle. It looks like it has some kind of inscription toward the bottom of it that you can't really make out, but it looks like a normal room.
We should go try to read that inscription.
Um, Someone with a high arcana.
It has +6.
Hey.
Yeah, go ahead and roll it for me.
I mean, I did get a 20.
Yeah.
We got. So, Nave, you're trying to read this. That's some. It's a weird language. I'm not really sure what it is. Servani, you see with ease. Um, the inscription just says you must take the fall, or else keep all.
Let's take the fall or we ball?
No, or else keep all.
Or keep all? That
Well, that doesn't
means
sound good.
You say that out loud, and a portal opens in front of you.
Well, shouldn't we check out the other passages before just choosing this one?
no.
No? Okay, let's go.
I was agreeing to check the other passages.
Oh, okay.
For all we know, this might be the Dawn Daughter.
Fuck it, we ball.
It's like that D&D thing. Okay, guys, I have a plan. You do this.
Leroy!
Leroy Jenkins.
Who is this Leroy?
He was a legendary warrior who went down swinging in a hopeless battle, much like General Custard.
Respect.
Yeah, but he earned eternal glory.
So which pathway?
Uh,
How do
somebody else choose a pathway that I'll do a perception check on.
The southwest?
Yeah, the
Okay,
8 o'clock
southwest.
one.
Do I roll advantage with it or no?
Yes.
Guidance. Oh. Oh.
Oh,
Yeah, you look down this hall. It looks like a normal hall. You get to the opening. It's got a pretty opening. You don't really see anything out of place or unusual about this room other than the hole in the floor. But it looks pretty normal to you.
let's go check the other path, Sky. The other path.
Come
One
on.
statue said we had to take a fall.
That might be evil me, though.
Don't take the fall, Dave.
Okay.
Are there any inscriptions in this room?
Yeah, there's an inscription on the far side of the wall.
Can I try and read it from here?
It just looks like scribbles from there.
Texas, you're able to fly, right?
Yes.
Can you go read that inscription, please?
I can give it a try.
I believe in you. Guided. Tap you on the shoulder.
What's the roll we're needing?
I need Arcana.
Damn. So with guidance.
Great.
Yeah.
It's 8.
I'm not the one. I never studied in school.
No, the one is Muffin and Servani together. Just one. One, 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 one. At least you got a 2 on guidance and a 6, so that's 8. You fly over to the inscription, and you notice the top line would say, "If you had to fly here, you wouldn't be able to read this." But, and then it turns into gargle, and you can't read the rest of it.
Yeah, sorry guys, I can't read.
Maybe you should fly Nave over there.
I need a,
Light,
Guys
you can
can
carry
read
me up.
this.
I just need a strength.
You need a what? A shrink?
No, strength
Don't we
from
all?
Oh.
from Crixus.
You know what? It also occurs to me that I can just climb. Have climbing speed.
There's nowhere to really hold on, or at
Fair.
least climb anything. I just need to see what happens when he flies you over the portal that's in the ground. Yeah, you have no problem. I need, yeah. So you also read it on the top part. You had to fly over here to read this, otherwise you wouldn't. And then the bottom line would say, uh, otherwise you wouldn't be reading this, which you're not reading this anyways, after I'm done with you.
Oh.
Lovely. I think
The first
Servani
half
might have
of it?
written this.
I missed the first half of it.
He said
You
you
had,
have to fly over here to read this, but you're not reading this anyway because you won't be able to read when I'm done with you, or something like that.
yeah.
Yeah.
You be illiterate.
That
It
sounds like me.
honestly sounds like Servani might have written this.
I
There's a
mean, good
signature on the
version
bottom.
of me had your patron as an illusion when I first got in there, so I can pull pranks.
I mean, why don't we go through that first one that we checked out? Because this one clearly has kill you vibes.
Well, we still have one more path to check out.
Oh, well, let's do that then.
Okay.
So I need perception with advantage and guidance.
Dirty! Wow!
You look down this hall, and it looks like a normal, ordinary hall. No problem with the hallway. You walk into the room. You don't really see anything out of place. It's a little rusty, but everything looks like it's in place. But instead of an inscription being in a single place, there are 6 different inscriptions in this room.
I think we found our path, guys.
This one's
This is like
super naive.
Dark Souls inscriptions. You go up to one and read it, and it says finger, butt, hole. Another one just says praise the sun.
All praise the sun. Another one says
Another one
all
says
praise.
2 steps forward, then check behind you, strong enemy.
Some
Uh,
treasure.
as you are you checking out the inscriptions?
Yeah, we probably
Yes.
check out the inscriptions.
Kubi takes one
Um,
step forward and two set. No.
as you look at the inscriptions, they're phrases of things you know you've said sometime along the journey. Like it's verbatim quotes of your statements.
Okay, I think we got our path. I think we should take this path and keep going.
Yeah, this might be Hero Nave. So
Oh, this one says, "Hey Dora, you should go down the middle path."
You have to bring that up.
Wow.
I mean,
Gosh.
we can determine that right now. I have two numbers in mind. If it lands on any of these two, then yes. Roll a D100.
Oh shit!
Oh, that was so close. No, it doesn't say that.
Okay, would have been great
That would have
though.
been incredible.
I would have said
Like
we should go down the middle
that
path.
that is the iconic line. We are fighting a demonic Boots and Dora. When you
This is a big
find
gorilla.
I'm
the
down. I'm
scum of
prepared
the
for
earth,
combat. I
let's
got
go.
almost no spell slots left, but I'm down.
Diego's hanging because of you.
Hard lesson in
So,
gravity.
so you see these engravings, but you don't really see a portal, but you do see what looks like the opening of a tunnel that seems to go like at a diagonal angle. Oh no. Yes, they are. It's a lit up tunnel with lights. So what say they?
Should we draw straws, do rock, paper, scissors, flip a coin? Anybody mo?
I honestly think that we should go down that last room that we just checked out.
Same.
Kind of hope to meet the Clark Kent of knaves.
So you're going in the southwest. Is that correct?
Northwest?
Oh, the one you're currently in.
I think. Is that the general consensus?
The room with the 6 inscriptions around it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So you all begin to burrow into that tunnel, uh, or at least Nave does, and he kind of leads the way. Everybody else just follows. As you continue through the tunnel, uh,
I could turn into a giant badger and help dig.
it's like things keep getting darker and darker and darker, and finally you're moving what it feels like dirt, and there's like a light that pierces through. It's like a whitish green light um, that opens up into a very dark room. Hi, here, Mickey Mouse. Mickey, no.
Mickey Mouse did it well.
And you all find yourselves in a place that looks like it's just lit by green, blue, and white lights. Though it doesn't look like much, place your character tokens on the bottom right of the screen. Let's see.
Oh my, it's Neganave. Or Shadow name? Hmm. You cough a weird. If this other you coughs a weird name, we need to
I'm
find him a
already
gold
Shadow
ring.
Knave. Just a heads up. If we find a clone of me out there in the wild, it's not the evil one. I'll tell you that much.
Oh, again?
Nah, just kidding. I'm a farm boy. I gotta keep telling myself that, even though I have nasty shadow powers.
Hey, all that the light touches casts the shadow.
Okay, you don't really see the ground. It honestly looks like it's just stars below you, stars above you, but you can kind of see outlines of where walls might be. But then you can still see through those walls for what seems like a distance of sorts, and then it seems like there's an opening at some point beyond those walls.
We can see properly.
Yes.
Okay. So, like, despite the dark, we can still see normally.
Yeah, it's just there's not many light sources here, but yeah, you can see it looks like forever below you, forever above you. You can see through the walls that have a greenish blue hue to it. Um, but outside that, yeah,
We're walking in the air.
that's a good song.
Right?
So I need to know who is leading.
Kind of under the assumption that this is another Knave room.
The problem is that I'm feeding the baby and I don't have the computer in front of me.
The
I'm
baby
all
is
for
the
role playing and
computer.
talking, but I am less than optimal at actually playing the game at the moment. So,
Could be you're muted.
Um,
Let me try that again. Ah, what do I do?
in front of us and react to whatever we find and see,
you want
unless
a
we have to
torch?
talk to somebody.
Oh, no. So what do I see?
So as you move, I'll know what you see when you move your token.
Oh, let me.
Oh, you just see what
I'm gonna
looks like
start walking
stars
east.
in eternal blackness below you. You run right into a wall, Kubi.
Ouch.
Something about that bluish green thing just reminds you of. Oh no, that's Servani.
Yep,
Servani, you
that's
walk right
me.
into a wall. Kubi, you watch Servani walk right into a wall.
Not again.
Found the end. I found the end.
Okay, we just walks this way then.
You lost your senses, monkey.
You see the blackness kind of opens a little bit more, but you're still what seems like walking down a corridor.
All right. Are you glowing again?
No, you're not glowing. Sorry. Okay. So you keep walking and you see that this room kind of opens up into a much bigger space. Um, it seems like it's just missing something. And you keep walking and it looks like you're in kind of like a base type universe corridor hall. You're not sure. It looks familiar, but it's not familiar.
Do they look like they're like actual constellations around us, or like
Yeah,
glowworms?
you're going crazy because I mean you've seen all these constellations, and then you see constellations beyond those constellations, things you've just never even dreamed of. This is like the sky of skies.
I'm starting to wonder if the inscription over the giant portal was a prank, and this is the. I don't know who to expect from this one, to be perfectly on. It's Neskir. It's Neskir.
Akubi, you
We
hear a
might run
voice
into
in
that
your
Neskir.
head. You hear a voice in your head. Take it, please. You're muted. You're not doing nothing. You see just blackness. Oh, you go a very different way now. You see it still opening up. But now it's just looking even more pretty as you look up and down.
Okay, so at this point, Savani's walking weird because he's trying to walk and do the hokey pokey at the same time because it got stuck in his head.
Uh, Akubi, as you take a few steps forward, you see what looks like um, the whole wall goes like it just lights up, and you see what looks like an inversion of reality. In your mind, you're thinking there should be stones, but you're able to see through these, and it just looks very unnatural. And you see emerging from what looks like a corridor under this giant dragon-esque boar that is protruding out of the side of the wall. You see a figure that just slowly advances forward and stops. Who has come to this forsaken place? Taxman, are you sent from the gods?
I believe so.
Prove it.
Do all of us get this, or is it just the Kubi?
I mean, he's leading the pack, but I mean, it's your party.
I mean, prove it. Crixus is the only god I've ever met. He's not exactly in god form right now.
Well, apparently this crystal thing is a means for some gods that are in trouble to be constantly asking for help.
Tell them that we have not been sent by any gods. That would be a good bluff, but ultimately we do not have proof of that.
No. So have you been duped to the same fate as I?
Please?
Is this a dragonborn figure?
No. This guy. Um, let me see if. Wow, that is not the right button.
He wants 3 heads?
Well, I was gonna show that to you all, but it won't let me. Are you eating your child in front of your mic?
Yeah, apparently.
You are
I
deaf.
thought I was muted. My bad.
I'll leave my child in peace.
I honestly thought that the child was eating the mic.
So what is... let me see if I can add this without disconnecting.
Would it be easier to share it in Discord?
Well, that's what I'm doing. It's loading on my computer.
Uh,
I'm using my phone for talking, but it's
Same.
booting up. It's booting. It's booting. Or, well, it's just being rude tonight. Okay, let's share this in art channel.
I've seen those before in D&D. Of course, that's because I'm a GM and I've seen like a lot of shit. Let's be honest.
Seen it all, man.
So he does have 3 heads.
He does.
Does he, or are those shoulder pads? It's hard to tell.
They look to be coming out the neck hole.
Why are you here?
Let's check out your neck hole. That's for sure. Um, Listen, man, we're trying to correct time. There's someone at the center of time messing with time. We gotta go to the center of time to stop time from being messed with. Does that make any sense?
Time. I've been taken out of time.
I
Do
know.
you know where
Yeah,
you are?
out of time. Where is not as important as when. So no, we don't know where we are.
When? We exist in a time that the gods created themselves for exile.
We are exiled from time. Yeah, you know, that doesn't actually change too much for us, I don't think.
So, like, the divine timeout corner?
Sure.
The important question, I guess, is who is in this exiled space, time, place.
Only us.
So you have been exiled from time by the gods, is what you're telling me.
Yes.
Okay, now we're getting somewhere. So who are you? You important?
I am but a voice.
Shit. Which voice?
You'll hear me in the water
The voice of the
and
sea.
in the stream. And it's raging as my fury typhoons. Yet those cursed gods have cursed me to this blasted realm.
You gotta hate those cursed gods. Always scheming and bullcrap. You know, we've been through a lot, and your name has come up throughout the whole thing. Well, title, not really name.
Then you realize you're in the presence of beyond the divine.
Yeah, excuse my lack of awe. It's just like I said, we've been through a lot. I don't know if you needed us to like supplicate, but it's been a long day.
I understand mortal fatigue. That is not my problem. So if you're trying to find time, then why would you come to a corner where there's no escape?
Is this the? We chose the wrong door. Is that what? Is that what this is?
There are no doors here.
Right. No, not you. Guys, is this where the story ends?
We dug a hole. We didn't go
Diggity
through any
diggity.
doors. Name dug a
Roll
hole.
roll a insight or a perception.
Dug a hole through space time? God, my parents would be so proud.
Right. The best damn digger in the multiverse.
Texas, you're the insight guy, I think.
Crixus, you notice something around Nave's neck. Nave, you remember there's something around your neck.
What is
Well, as you're thinking about this, the
The
voice looks
lapis?
at you and says, "You brought it here.
it? Here.
Give me my lapis akul."
Oh, I'm not sure that's a great idea.
Right? Can I insight check Serba dude here?
Yeah.
Yes.
The
Insight check the deity.
stone
I
begins to
insight check
glow.
the DM.
Stone begins to glow, and it's trying to pull itself away from you, Nave. Yeah, the guy really wants the necklace.
I mean, what's the worst that could happen? I untie it from my neck and let it float to him.
It immediately shoots to him. It
I
puts
assume that this
on
means you owe me.
good job, weak thing.
You're not gonna go on like a subjugation quest to regain dominion over the world and mortals there within, right?
No.
We're
The
not gonna die.
the lapis are cool. It kind of fits into a diadem that he's wearing on the central head, and it lights up and glows, and you see like this blast of power emit uh, all around him. It knocks you all to the ground, uh, and then he starts floating. I've not felt this power in eons. I will send you back for helping me, but I have a fight with the gods. You must take down the one who betrayed me, and you'll find him where I'll send you.
Is this
Just
your
make
general, if I
sure.
remember correctly?
What?
Your general, if I remember the story correctly?
I thought multiple of them did
Yes.
it.
Those who stood with me were punished for their loyalty to their proper deity. The one who was a rat, that's the one I need you to find. He's altered time too much and kept me here too long. He will have a stone that is red.
Yes. Green stones are good. Red stones are bad. I've seen Green Lantern.
I know this lore.
I know his lore.
Be very careful when you fight him. He is not a foe to be underestimated.
You were gonna say, just don't forget, and then I accidentally cut you off. What were you gonna tell us not to forget? Sounds important.
Suddenly the scene turns black and you teleport.
Howard's gonna ask him for diamonds.
Um,
Why is it that these incredibly powerful entities are always so poor?
well, you
I
don't know.
rescued a time god from a time prison, and all I got was a stupid T-shirt.
No. I rescued a Todd God from his time prison, and I still had to make the T-shirt.
So there is a space on the bottom left that you can put your tokens on, and we will end tonight's session on that. As you find yourself within the realm of, well, the realm of time gems.
Time crystals. I saw that episode of Rick and Morty.
I didn't know that was a thing. I know Rick and Morty is, but
I mean, time crystals is also a Minecraft mob thing.
it's also in Marvel, Time Stone.
Yeah.
That's an infinity stone. They don't have caverns full of that.
True. However, what's cool, it looks like you're in the cosmos.
Oh, yeah.
All
Well,
right, so
everyone have a
we're
good
gonna call it
week.
here. Yeah, we'll catch up with y'all next week.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, gents. We'll see ya.
Good game. Thank you.
Yes. Y'all have
For
a
Ethan,
good week, guys.
See ya.
Mr. Ethan.
Yes.
The more I thought about your backstory for your Mercenaries Unlimited character, the more
Mm-hmm.
I realized that it is genius. At first, I wasn't quite getting the big picture, but now I get
Which
it.
part of it?
The using your adventures as an excuse to make a science or a movie, well, a
Yeah,
sci-fi action drama.
it ends up like fueling our campaign.
Yeah,
We
that's what I'm
get we
thinking.
get revenue from it, and then we get fame and reputation from everything.
So I'm
I
thinking
was
I'll probably assign some sort of camera bot, maybe like a drone that spits out smaller drones, and they all got cameras.
Oh yeah, that'd be great.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I was watching the Legend of Korra cartoon thing, and there's a character in there. He's a massive war mercenary guy, but he directs movies, and he intentionally acts dumb, but he's stupid smart. But he uses the director card to get out of getting in trouble with the enemy. Oh, I'm just making a
Yeah.
movie. We're just here on set.
You know what's great is like with the multiple selves, you can be an actor, a director, a cameraman, another actor. You know, maybe like at level one, you'll only have one copy, but you
Oh
see
yeah,
what I
yeah.
mean. You can direct and act in your own movies.
I can do both ways. So yeah, that's the motive behind it. It can create revenue or it can create terrible reputation points for us.
Just wanted to let you know that at first I was skeptical, but the more I thought about it, the more genius I realized it was.
Now, as long as it plays out that way, we'll see what happens.
Yeah, you never know.
He loses his passion. He can't get things right. Writes terrible scripts.
I mean, as long as you're
Hard times.
capturing footage, you can turn it into a movie. You just can't like direct it in the direction of your choosing. You know, you'll have to adapt it
True.
to what you have.
That's true. But yeah, that's him.
Yeah, that's good shit. But yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to say.
Okay. Well, sweet. Well, y'all have a good week, guys.
You too. Take care, Kubi, if you're still awake.
No, I think he's dead.
Yeah, I think he died. Rip.
Well,
Ugh.
maybe
All right.
maybe next week he'll unwrap. I'll see you next
Yep.
week, man.
Take care.